Hello, my Composition 1 Zoom Live students. I look forward to meeting you tomorrow on August 15th at 8 a.m. Please try to be here with your screens on. I wanted to go ahead and give you a preview of the course really quickly. Of course, we'll be doing this tomorrow as well. So if you have any questions, just write them down and save them for tomorrow. So I'm going to try to make this short and savvy. First thing you're going to do when you enter the course is go to Start Here. You will find this is where we go for Zoom Live. This is the link. It's also in the announcement. But you just know that whenever you are needing to get into class, go to the Zoom Live link. I would also suggest that you have the Zoom Live link saved somewhere else in case you have Blackboard issues, because sometimes Blackboard decides it wants to be a little funky. So just make sure that you have this handy for you to use whenever you need to get into the course or into Zoom. Zoom seems to be more agreeable than Blackboard to me, but maybe that's just me. Okay, now agenda and syllabus. I'm going to go over this and over this and over this again, but you can look over your syllabus. I will touch base on it tomorrow in class, so I'm not going to show you right now. But this document right here is going to give you a thorough overlook of what's going on this entire semester, okay? All right, this right here, it's tentative. It's in a Google Doc because I love Google Docs. So if you don't know how to use Google Docs, you probably need to watch the how-to video that I have in the course. But we will also talk about it in class over and over again. But right here, group activities need to be posted by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. These are the discussion boards, okay? Only this first week, sorry, let me space that down. Will you have this traditional discussion board, and also you will have the pack back discussion board, which will not be live until tomorrow, 1 a.m. tomorrow morning, okay? And we will talk about it in class. It's not due until Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. This first discussion board is extremely important because that you turn it in by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. because it could affect your financial aid, okay? If you do not have, if you are not considered attending the class. So we have to have one assignment that is turned in before we can say that you've attended the class. So I will go over that in just a second, or actually I will probably focus on it more tomorrow when we're in class. So pack back discussion we will discuss in class as well. So I've already had students email me, I don't know when the due dates are. Well, right here it tells you. So this is week 1. It starts August 15th. That Sunday following August 15th is when this will be due. So like the 22nd, I believe, is next Sunday. So that is when all of these are due for week 1. Week 2, it will be the 29th. Got it? All right. So this is a tentative agenda, meaning I can change it. I can change my mind. I might see that, okay, well, we need more time for an assignment. I typically will not add assignments to the course. So you can rest assured with that. This is pretty much what I intend to do this semester. I've taught this course pretty much as is for numerous semesters now, so I'm pretty sure this is what we're going to be doing. Okay, no major assignments will be added, no worries. Okay, going on to assignments, or actually let's go back to the start here. Okay, all right, this course introduction video will be in here. It's not an updated one until I put this in. The Composition 1 and 2 handbook, skim over this sucker. I mean, You don't have to memorize it. I should probably have a quiz over it, but I don't. We'll touch base on it. Okay, this is how to join a Zoom meeting. This is important for my Zoom live students if you do not know how to use Zoom because you haven't done it before. So this is a YouTube video that will help you with that process. Helpful tools. This is a folder with a bunch of different aids throughout the semester. Do not worry about looking at every single one of these documents, all right? Unless you don't know how to use Google Docs. That's helpful to know how to use Google Docs because obviously my agenda is in it. A lot of our assignments, that's how we'll be doing revision work, all of those things. So it's important that you know how to use Google Docs. It's also important that you understand MLA format, MLA citations. Okay, these type of things will be helpful throughout the semester. Do not feel like you have to read every single one of these right now. Okay, let me go to assignments. This is where the heart of the course is. Okay, everything that you will be turning in will be through this this little link right here, assignments. Okay, it's your go-to. Module 1, that's the first part of the course, okay? So I have all of the different weeks labeled with the date that it starts, the Monday that the week starts, okay? This right here is an overview of the module, but I'm also going to show you an important document in here, which it's not actually in here. Sorry, let me put it in there. But I have an overview that gives you an overview of the entire, it's actually in the agenda right here. There's a Google Doc that has an overview of Composition 1. This document right here will be in the course because I did not realize that was not extremely visible. So this right here gives you an overview of the course. It tells you what the different modules are, what we'll be turning in, and then some of these important things like how to copy a Google Doc, because I will be giving you assignments that I'll say copy this, make a copy of this Google Doc for your own use. Okay. Also, note for Google Docs, if you are a high school dual credit student taking this course, you cannot use your, I know for instance, my boys go to Bixby. They have a Bixby email, but also Google Docs through that, through their Bixby account. You cannot use your Bixby or whatever school you are at account or email with, you have to have a personal, just a Gmail. You can set up one real fast, easy. Because again, it will be restricted for me. Now, unless I'm logged in with my boys' accounts, which I won't be when I'm grading your stuff. So, and also it'll make it really hard for people outside your district to view your Google Doc assignments. So that's important. Just a heads up on that. Okay, so this right here has all the major outlines that we're going to be doing in the course. Notice they're all mostly Google Docs. I like Google Docs. You got to get used to it, all right? We'll talk about that more in class. But again, this document is extremely helpful because it gives you all of the major things that you are going to be working on this semester. Okay, back to the course. All right, so this is the introduction post that you will be making. It's a discussion board, but again, you don't have to respond to peers or anything. I have to have an assignment turned in order to count you as attending my class in Banner or whatever. And it's linked to your financial aid, so it's one of those things that you might not be able to get money for the course if it does not show that you have attended the first week. You have to turn in this assignment by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. We'll talk about it more tomorrow, but just to give you a heads up on that. Okay, then we will be discussing Brene Brown. This practice of story stewardship is the article that we'll be discussing this week, and this is what you will actually be discussing in the discussion board on Packback. Okay, so this is this is the main discussion board that you'll be using. And I will go over that in class. I'm not going to wax poetic about it today. All right, so I wanted to just do a really quick video and let you know how to get to the major things in the course before we start. For those of you that are super eager and you have to feel like you need to get something done before you even come into class, then just focus on the introductory discussion board, and you should be good to go. Most importantly, guys, remember Zoom link right here. Also, in the announcement, there's a Zoom link right here. Okay? So you just copy and paste it. If you might have to download it. You'll go right here and Control V, done. Launch meeting. You should have Zoom downloaded, and then it will bring you to the course. Okay, guys, I look forward to meeting you tomorrow, bright and early, with smiles on. Bye.